I went to Tijuana, Mexico and got my teeth fixed. Let's talk through that. So probably about 2 months ago or so, I posted a video just super frustrated about the dental process here in the US and the expense behind that. And I asked for advice and kind of started doing my research and really diving deep into options outside of this country to get teeth replaced, get bridges, root canals, all the things. After a lot of research, I came across getting my teeth done in Turkey. And then I started kind of looking into Mexico and talking to some family members that live on the West Coast that easily travel into Mexico, that have had work done in Mexico before and were pretty confident about the work there, and then weighing my options. One of the biggest reasons I chose Mexico and not Turkey was not because I found anything wrong with the system in Turkey, but it is a long way. I mean, it's a 10-hour flight. Comfortable going by myself, so it'd be a 10-hour flight for me and my husband. It was going to be 2 trips out there, so one in like 4 or 5 months when everything healed, and then if I wanted to do the implants, which was a consideration, and then we were talking bridges as well, and then if something went wrong, it was a long trek. It was, again, 10 hours there, 10 hours back. So the dental implants were actually completed last Friday. I'm currently Tuesday, so I'm about 4 days out. So I still have a lot of healing happening. I still have stitches. I still have a lot of slurring. My mouth is kind of moving in funky ways because I still had a nerve block here. So we have still things happening in my mouth that I'm not used to. So what did I have done? I ended up needing 2 extractions. One that was a molar that was on its way out. I had another one that was a root canal that I lost the crown to, and so the root was still intact, and so they needed to do an extraction and a bone graft. I needed 4 root canals, so 1, 2, 3, 4. They ended up finding a 5th one up at the top that needed to get, it wasn't very big, but she's like, since we're in here, let's just get it all done, since you're gonna need those crowns, you're gonna get those crowns anyway. She also did deep cleaning. I have some gingivital issues. I wore braces for 5 years and have just, my gums never recovered. And so I had some issues with just gum disease. And so she prescribed and gave me some things, and I can share those that really have helped with that. I mean, almost completely diminished the gum disease as long as I keep up with flossing and rinsing and doing all the things that I need to do. So in total, I was out there a week, flew out on a Sunday, came back on a Sunday. If I were to do it again, I may have flown out on a Friday and flown back on a Sunday or even Saturday night once the clinic is closed, just to give me a couple of more days for bite testing and just making sure that everything sits right in my mouth. But I honestly don't really have any issues right now that I can feel. My bridge is a little funky on this side. It's kind of letting in a little bit of air, and so that's an adjustment, but outside of that, I don't have any other issues. So 4 days out, I still have a few stitches, and so sensitivity still to bite, especially because of the root canals, but overall, I'm pain-free, unlike I was before.